Hello, air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a general message for air signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. So it seems like somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio, or they might have Scorpio as a cause here. But somebody here is has some form of inability to move forward. And somebody right now is in a situation where somebody's refusing to change or go through a transformation, or they could be coming out from one. But this person is resisting change. Okay? There's somebody here who's very forceful. They're lacking direction. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer coming up here. For some of you, right now, it's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? You could be dealing with a mother figure here. But somebody's single and financially stable. But for some of you, may have Earth in your chart because subconsciously there is a mother figure here. The outcome showing that somebody's very defensive, who's out of control of their emotions. Okay? Somebody has to make a choice or decision here. Because some of you, it could be a stalemate that you're dealing with. Okay? But for somebody, though, somebody here has difficulty making this decision and they could be closing off their heart chakra. Air signs and seen, like I said, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's somebody here who's could have had some form of car accident, or somebody here lacking self-control. This could be a Cancer. Some of you, so it's a Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it seems like for somebody here, though, with the death card showing up reversed like this, somebody seems to be having a fear of letting go. Okay, letting go of people and things that no longer serve you. For somebody though, it could signal a delay or of an ending. Okay, something that should be over but hasn't been fully released yet. And with the chariot showing it reversed like this, somebody's definitely got a loss of direction or losing control of himself, especially when willpower is being scattered all over the place. Now it seems like these two cards alone, it does speak of some form of internal conflict. Seems like part of you wants to move forward, but another part is pulling back. Hmm. Some of you are having some form of spiritual, emotional standstill here. Like your GPS is recalculating air signs. Like you need to check yourself right now. Because with the Queen of Pentacles showing up like this could even representing yourself or subconsciously. This is on your mind. Okay? It's about a grounding force amidst the chaos here. Because this queen, she invites you to kind of nurture yourself, create emotional safety, and tend to your own physical and spiritual needs. This could even represent your inner healer or a person in your life offering some quiet support here. Okay, this could be a mother figure because it seems like they're showing that you're out of control. Okay, or you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer that's out of control. But somebody here is very defensive here. Okay, this 9 of Wands here showing up like this. It's about somebody who's been wounded, but still standing. Okay, it seems like you've been through a lot here, air signs. Okay, but it seems like you're not giving up because this card does speak of emotional boundaries, resilience, and the final push before breakthrough. Okay. Hmm. It seems like somebody here. It seems like you're holding the space between the old identity and a new one, but the transition is being delayed, perhaps by fear or exhaustion, okay, or uncertainty. But the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands here, it suggests you have the tools to kind of move through this, but you need to reclaim your direction and release what's no longer serving you, okay? That's for somebody. This resonates with you because you're at a crossroad. There's a stalemate here where you're going to have to make a choice or decision here. Okay, air signs? Because it seems like you're between two relationships and you need to make a decision. Let's see what other message here for air sign. I'm going to clarify this death card here now for air sign. Sun, moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, you definitely need to make a choice or decision here. Okay. Yeah, it could be regarding a new opportunity here. Okay. Like a cycle has been completed. You might need to turn around because somebody here is determined to actually come in with some form of proposal. Some of you might need a checkup. Okay. But there's somebody here. Could be somebody younger, Page of Cups here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. Then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But there's somebody here who's hurting, okay, regarding some choice that's been made. Someone's going to get hurt, okay? Someone's trying to come out of some form of entanglement or conflict, but a cycle has been completed. This is somebody in separation with. This could be a King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you're having conflict with, okay? If it resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's yeah, somebody here is could be in a third party situation that betrayed you and stabbed you in your back. Because someone's getting some bad news regarding somebody returning to somebody from the past. It could even be in a wife that was married. Okay, that's for somebody. Let's see what other message is coming out for you here. What life we need for this here for air signs? If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe, because somebody had a choice here. Okay, or needing to make a choice or decision. Yeah, somebody's a copycat though. This is somebody here who could be announcement could be being made or expressing or revealing something here to you. And it could be regarding some mother figure. It could have outdated, disused, old news, discarded. Yeah. Because somebody was putting on a show. This was somebody you need to be caution around here. Because this is somebody who was getting a room for hotel, motel, business, or for pleasure. But this is somebody here who's keeping you a secret here, signs. This was somebody who was promiscuous, sleeps around, hot free for all, sleeps with your man. Okay? This is somebody here who needs to use sexual protection because there is some this red lipstick stain and somebody's watching shit going down because somebody was toxic. Okay? Some of you is right now. You could be receiving a fake apology, but you don't want to hear it. Okay? But some of you definitely need to check yourself because if somebody here has been toxic or been very promiscuous, some of you definitely need to check yourself. Before you wreck yourself, I hear somebody. Again, check yourself. Okay? Because there's going to be some bank failure for somebody here because someone was getting played, manipulated, was lied, it was controlled. Somebody was using somebody like a puppet. Somebody was a puppeteer. Okay? Somebody was keeping a promise though. And this person was doing drugs. Okay? There could even be a pregnancy test. Somebody could be unsure if they're pregnant. Could be a pregnant scare, positive or negative. But the person is doing drugs here. They're insecure. Okay? This is a bugaboo. Okay? That keeps bugging you. This is somebody that you might be getting a divorce from. Okay? Because it mean you're no good or a separation. Let's see what other message here for air signs do you need to know. Sun, moon, Venus, rising. All the message here for air signs. Because this bugaboo you could be getting breaking up, breaking contract with. Okay? Could be somebody that you work with, somebody who's married to. Well, you're going to get some clarity and truth here, okay? Because somebody here is dealing with somebody who's in some stable, committed relationship in the past, okay? This could have been somebody here that said, I like you, but someone likes you here, okay? They do want romance. Or it could be somebody you're talking to, but you got mirror. Somebody is mirroring each other, okay? The mirroring or reflecting your wounds back to you, okay? This is also somebody here who needs time. It takes time. Somebody might need time to heal. after a cycle has been completed. It could have been with a soul connection, or some of you could be talking to a soulmate now after a relationship ended. Okay? For some of you, then, you are reminiscing, keepsakes, you're kind of learning from your past, you're making new memories. Yeah, but you could be dealing with a chaser, okay? Somebody who's codependent on the relationship and fears abandonment or losses here. Yeah, somebody's going to be heartbroken, okay? Deeply hurt, sad through the separation, because at the bottom, you do have hammer. Somebody did sabotage the situation here through integration, repetitive actions. Some of you are trying to work on it, but there's definitely conflict in which somebody wants to come out from. Any other message here for air signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising? Let's see what other message here from the broken mirror. Wow. Somebody definitely wants to have some conflict resolution. They want to compromise, make amends. So what a positive outcome here. Because for some of you, somebody's been very childish, very immature, argumentative, playing the victim here. Okay? And there's somebody who's feeling guilt. They want to apologize, they want to feel remorseful or ashamed of what they've done. But this somebody who gave them a cold shoulder. There's been a breakup, there's distance and separation between you and this person because somebody here has hit rock bottom. They're going through karma. Somebody could even be in jail or they're going through legal issues, but their life is falling apart. But you're loving yourself. It's all about self love and taking back control of your life and finally being happy because you got guidance. This is to do with your faith, healing, your intuition, and your dreams because you could have been having dreams about somebody having a love affair or secrecy or being a third party or somebody could have been hooking up with somebody who had STD. But at the bottom, somebody's going to pop up and surprise visit here, reaching out to you in person. But it's come out messages reverse, so it could be a delay in messages coming to you here. So let's see. Any other message here regarding this? Because somebody is going through a breakup after you find out somebody they put you in a third party, you were a third party. Somebody's thinking of you, crying, being nostalgic, missing you. Well, you do have desire, self pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. At the bottom, you do have intimacy. There is somebody is having a lot of passion coming into union because as you start dating somebody, after you get divorced, somebody's going to start dating somebody. So let's see what they want to tell you here. Oh, come on. Okay. Before I give you the message, let's see what the cosmic oracle Tarot wants to tell you. And give you this message first because somebody gave into some form of desire or pleasure was having an affair and caused a divorce. Yeah, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow right now. Air signs. This is you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. You got challenges. Make a decision and work on your inner healing right now, air signs, because somebody's moving. It could be a change of residence. It could be moving in with your partner. After you end one cycle, in something new. Some of you could be dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but the sexual chemistry are reminiscing between you two, okay? Or this person's reminiscing, but it's going to be a divorce, okay? You're going to experience a breakup, and someone's definitely moving on. Someone is unavailable, or it's a waste of time. It's over. And at the bottom, some of you need to get ready to be wined and dined. As you close one door, a new door will open. That's what the duties wisdom wants to tell you. This is for air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Let go of control. Ask for somebody. And at the bottom, move your body, move your emotions. So some of you, your emotions could be trapped in your body, but you need to move your body, get up, move about. Okay. Go to the gym, work out. Ask for somebody. Somebody could be 19, somebody could be 27. So I'm going to read that to you now. Let go of control and move on for somebody because somebody's still holding on and clinging. Time for them to let go. Let go. This is for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. If you have picked this card, chances are you are holding on to control in a certain area of your life. We usually do this because we think we are protecting ourselves or fear that what might happen if we let go. But this is your chance to be brave and release control. Often, it is the false delusion that we have control in the first place that stops us from moving forward. You may be limiting yourself by staying stuck in a familiar territory rather than releasing into the unlimited unknown. So be brave enough to jump in, let go. What if it's what if just the other side of control is freedom? You might be controlling emotion for fear that if you felt it, you might get stuck in it. Whereas the truth is, if you allowed yourself to feel, the emotion would release. You might be feeling like you need to hold everything or everyone together in your life in case you fall into chaos, when really, by feeling the fear, you will notice that you feel much calmer and clearer. So be brave and let go. This is for air signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. But like I said, let's see what they want to communicate to you if you're not talking to this person. What does this person want to say? Because some of you are going for divorce now when you're starting a new relationship. This message could be from your new love or it could be from your ex. Let's see. This is for air signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simple times. You bring me so much happiness and peace, someone's telling you. And someone's jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. So there's somebody very jealous of you as well here. So be careful. And for someone, let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. But this is somebody here who's going through a divorce and wants to let go, let God. But for somebody here, somebody's obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. So somebody's watching you here. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. One more for air signs. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. And at the bottom, you got it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. So this is somebody who's willing to compete for you here, air signs. Okay? Could I see you moving on? But some of you are definitely getting a divorce, separation, and starting something new so that you can be happy. Okay? If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.